So we've just been to Hobbycraft, which is just behind us, and we've got the few bits that we needed, including some extra bits, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to make certain things. But I'm really excited, so let's go home and start making things. And I've got to learn that the camera's over there and not to look at myself. Today we're going to be unboxing the new Cricut Maker. Well, it's not new, but it's new to my household. So let's get started. Now here is where my computer / phone decided that it would stop recording sound. So I'm going to talk over this bit. So these are the bits that were included in the box, which were the fine point blade, the rotary blade, and the fine point pen. And then these are the extras that you can get. So we've got some blades and some different pen types. I don't know what I just said there, so I'm talking a lot, I have no idea what I'm saying. But as you open the box, you've got this lovely box on top which has a few bits in it, which we will go into in a moment. Take out the extra packaging. And then here is where I noticed that there are 2 sheets. Oh, sorry, we take the machine out first. And then I noticed there are 2 sheets. These are the boards that you use to stick your designs to put into the machine. And it turns out that I just bought that one that morning. And then there's one in the box. So I will have to go back to Hobbycraft and change it, but I'm just going to change it for a stronger mat, which is fine. Also inside the box you've got your typical power cables, and there's the UK adapter as well. Check in the box, see if there's anything else in there after that little mishap. Struggling to get the box back in. And then that is everything. Closing it back up. Aren't you loving this voiceover? Isn't it amazing? Okay, so we'll look at the machine in a second. We'll leave that by because then we'll do the setup. But here we look into the box that came with it. Now I had peeked into all of this the night before, but I hadn't opened everything properly. So everything that I haven't opened has still got its seal on it. So this first bit is some materials for your first projects, but which is still sealed, so I don't know at this point what materials are in there. It also comes with the Open Me First, which is instructions on what to do to start your machine up, and also to download a program that you use on your computer called the Cricut Design Space, and that is where you do most of your designs. But to be honest, all of those sheets were just the different languages, so only one sheet was actually relevant to me, even though there was a lot in there. There's your warranty, and there is your included rotary blade. Now that's the blade that's included, as you saw on top of the box, but there are other blades that you can get. And at this point I didn't know that there was a different type of blade already in the machine. And I later realised that this was for fabric, mainly for fabric, the rotary blade. But underneath that there is another pen and the USB cable, I believe, but we don't need the USB cable. So this is the machine in all of its glory. It's so squeaky clean, I love it. The design is lovely, it's got a lovely finish on the top, and it just looks sparkly and brand new. So next I move on to the getting started and setting up the machine. So they're the instructions. So let's get this machine set up. We'll do it in a time lapse, and then we will look at doing our very first cut. Now this is the amazing bear that I cut out. It was one of the example ones that I got to choose from, and I chose the bear. It's amazing how small the detail is in the eye and the nose and the ear and the fur, and it's come out beautifully. This is it on one of my plants because I thought it looked pretty. So we've now got a little helpee, mainly because my camera keeps running out of out of memory, and it's really annoying me. So let's just go on to this. It's not as good quality, but it is what it is. Can you not eat my new tools? So I wanted to show you a few extra bits that I had bought from Hobbycraft that I was going to play with. I can't remember if I finished my sentence about the bear in the last clip, sorry, but it's so cool. I'm so amazed by him. I love him. It's so good. So I'm very excited. Now I've seen that, I'm so excited about what's going to come out. In addition to the so obviously you get a little blade in there. This is the rotary blade that comes with it, which it'd be interesting to find out what the difference is between what the rotary blade could do and that blade can do. But then also I've purchased this one. I don't know if you can see that properly. This one is meant to precisely cut thicker materials. I'm looking forward to this one. This one's the knife blade and drive housing. So that's going to be cool. Along with the blade, which we're going to keep away from my daughter so she doesn't try and eat the box. I bought some materials because obviously need to be able to print on some materials. And a mat, which I'm going to have to take back. That's fine because I can get a thicker or a heavier duty mat because I've got the light mat, but I can get a bigger one now. Let's see. Right, so I brought the premium removable vinyl. So I need to look into as well what these different ones can do. But at the minute, because I'm not sure what I'm going to be making with my machine in the long run, I need to kind of play about with different materials and see what works. So yeah, we've got the vinyl there. I also got some craft board sampler, which can cut and score without cracking, tearing or leaving white score marks. Ideal for home decor, mini books, boxes, box cards, tags, banners and more. which that one looks really cool. I'm really looking forward to that one because it's a bit more thicker, a bit more like card. Well, it is, it's craft. But yeah, different colours there. That one's going to be interesting because it'll be nice to know if I can make boxes, because I make prints already. It'll be nice to know if I can make the boxes for those prints and other bits to go into. Also, you can see on the back the kind of things that they've done, which is pretty awesome. I love them. So that one I'm really looking forward to. Now this next one is more of the reason why I chose the Maker rather than the Explorer Air, which is some heavy chipboard. Now you can't do this on the Explorer Air, you can only do this on the Maker. So I'm obviously trying all the materials that are Cricut's materials just for my first get-go, and then because I don't want to use, it's a bit like using the printer ink that's not for that printer. Sometimes it doesn't work and it can be a bit dodgy, so I'd rather use their material for my first few attempts and stuff, and then once I get used to it I can find what other materials work. So I just want to get this one out actually because I haven't seen it and I want to see how thick it is and I can't get it out. Okay. Oh, so there's a few sheets there. 1, 2, about 5 sheets. I think there's 5 sheets in there. Oh, it says on the back, 5 sheets. 5 sheets. Ideal for creating sturdy projects, decor and more. And the example, like, look at that, that's so cool. I can't wait. Like, that's going to make some cool things, isn't it? That you can't make out of paper. But if you look at the back picture, they've made like a puzzle, which is so cool. I can just see me making puzzles for my son. Can you stop eating that now? Because no, I know, but it's but yeah, I'm really excited and I really just want the kids to go to bed now, even though it's 2:30 in the afternoon, because I want to play. And I don't think I can play with them about don't wreck my bear. Don't wreck my bear. So yes, bear. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for now, and hopefully I'll give you another video soon showing you what I've made or what progress I've made, or not in your mouth. So yes, come back for more videos. Hopefully I'll have some more for you, and it will be great to have you along on my journey. You're tired, aren't you? You just want to take Mummy's hands away so she can't do her filming, don't you? Don't forget to like, subscribe, all the usual bits and bobs, and if you want any particular content, just ask me, because I am quite knowledgeable on design stuff, but I'm very new to the whole recording and doing all that part, and vlogging and videoing and stuff, videoing myself anyway. So if there's anything particular that you want to see, just let me know. But yes, thank you, and see you soon.